Hey everybody, welcome to the Art of Relationship show, or an abbreviation. I wasn't able to do the show regularly this past Wednesday, so I'm going to do a little show. Welcome everybody, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all over the place, okay? I want to talk about relationship do-overs, and this is going to be a little bit of a quick show. I appreciate, hey April, hey, what's going on? So throw your questions down below, people. I'd love to hear them. Your questions, your insights, your comments, and going to be talking about relationship do-overs. It's funny how many people are in a relationship. Hey, smoothie guy. So looking at, are in a relationship or a marriage, or maybe, you know what, you've gotten out of it, you're single now, and you're able to look at the situation where, you know, a relationship do-over, you know, a lot of people will look at, man, I'll never put up with this again. I'll never be in a relationship with this or that, or never tolerate these aspects, okay? How many people look at the positive, though? How many people look at what you've learned from relationships, or maybe we need to do something differently. We need to be able to, you know, do this differently. How many people look at what do you want versus what you won't tolerate anymore? And it's ironic, if you will. Hey, Linda Lou, I appreciate you tuning in as well. How many people look at, you know, man, I'll never tolerate this. I'll never deal with bad sex. I'll never deal with this. I'll never deal with someone that yells and screams all the time. But do you have an expectation? Do you have an idea what you want differently? Maybe in your current relationship, maybe in your current marriage. And for dating, in the dating realm, I've done episodes on dating and expectations. But what more do you want that would make you more fulfilled in a new relationship, or maybe in your current relationship? Do you want more connected intimacy? Do you want more talking, more playfulness, more bantering back and forth? Do you want to be more active? Maybe you want to be less active with activity levels in a relationship. And I'd love to hear your comment about, you know, what you look for, and how many people, it's so easy to go after the negative, what we don't want. And it's ironic how many couples I deal with, I saw earlier today as well. I never ask, what don't you like about one another, okay? I will maybe later on, a session or two down the road, but I ask, what do you want to make it a happier, healthier relationship for you? And this goes for the single people as well. A lot of people look at what they don't want, but I want you to start focusing on more what you want. You know, it could be with intimacy, physical, emotional intimacy. You know, you want more fun, more connected, more listening to one another. What are things you can do that you will improve on within yourself too? Linda, you mentioned mine shows me what want and learn to set boundaries. Those are great, because a lot of people maybe will get rid of boundaries. They don't even know what the word boundary means. And I'll be a smart ass. And hey, do you need to Google what boundaries mean or what they are? And again, boundaries are different for different people, different relationships. Maybe it's, I'm not going to put up with the in-laws coming over whenever they want, or always, you know, intruding in our relationship. There's a lot of stuff you need to be able to look at, and look at what do you want in a future relationship, or even in your current relationship, and to be able to look at, let's be real, right? Nothing is perfect, but to be able to look at, you know, a realistic expectations, what you would like. You know what? I'd be okay with this. I know nothing's perfect. You know what? I'm not going to be in a relationship, or maybe better said, I want a relationship where we can talk about our problems. We can talk about anything. I want a relationship where we might get in an argument. They happen, right? But I want a relationship where we don't go silent for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks without saying anything because one of us is upset or, you know, angry at one another. I don't want that. So, you know, please share the Art of Relationship show, TikTok watchers, Instagram. Man, I'd love it for you to share the Art of Relationship show. And on social media, I'm all over the place. LoveGuruGreg. You can find me, follow me, please. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all over social media, okay? And if you're just the audio version, I get that. I'm every listening platform under the Art of Relationships show. For a lot of people that don't know, I'm Greg Dudzinski. I'm a fully licensed professional counselor here in Metro Detroit, relationship and sex specialist, and I've been doing this for over 2 decades now. I know I'm old, okay? But I love joking around, love being playful, and that's something that you can maybe incorporate in your own relationship and what you want. Maybe you're bored and that caused the demise of your relationship. There's no intimacy, there's no talking, there's no depth, whatever those things mean to you. Maybe you want a relationship where you are not so critical like you were before. I said you, right? Because a lot of people look at what I want, absolutely, but also looking at what type of partner do you want to be, future oriented, if you will, even in your current relationship or marriage. If it's not so fulfilling and you're in a tough spot, do you look at what can I do to make this better? And also going down the road for those single people or looking for a new relationship or marriage even, right? Are you able to look at what are you going to do differently? What are you going to do better? Maybe you don't talk. Maybe you want to open up more. Maybe you want to be more transparent with your new partner or future partner. I know it's scary out there, okay? You don't want to open up and get hurt and get crushed. Absolutely. But how will your partner know you fully if you're not transparent, if you don't open up and you don't teach what your needs are and what you want? Again, I'm a realist, okay? Nothing is perfect. Oh, I would want this and I want that. But let's be real about how you want to handle disagreements and arguments. How do you want to handle intimacy or bedroom situations? If they're not fulfilling, how would you like to be able to talk about it or go after it? Or even, with the bedroom, countertop, whatever, what does that mean for you to have a fulfilling, connected, intimate relationship with somebody that you want or maybe you didn't have in the past? So be more future oriented about what you want, what you can do to be a better person, but also looking at, what you won't tolerate in the future, what you don't want. But start focusing on, hey, I would love this. I would love this later on. I would, want a relationship to be like this. And one thing before I let you go, I know it's quick. I have a family holiday party to go to in a little bit. But I want you to look at, what is your definition of a happy, healthy relationship? And I ask this first session, every couple I see. What is your not mine, right? I'm not biased, not judgmental. No one else should be. It's your life. And to be able to look at, hey, a healthy, happy relationship looks like this. And can you write it down? And this is where compatibility comes into play with relationships and marriage and those type of aspects. I want my intimacy or bedroom activities to be like this or look like this, right? Maybe some people are in the Japanese rope bondage play. Some people are more, I need to have the lights off every time we're intimate. Now, you look at what you want, how you want to be as a partner, and really to stop selling yourself out and to become the person and the partner you want down the road. And also to steer away from the people that don't fit this need or is not going to be a good fit for you, right? Potential is not a great area to go after because a lot of people look at people, they try to fit into or mold into who they want and look at, they got potential. You need to take people for who they are, who they say they are, and go from there. Now, if they want to grow, they want to evolve, terrific. That needs to be talked about, but you can't expect someone to grow and evolve if they don't want to, okay? So look more future-oriented. What do you want? What looks great for you down the road, okay? And again, follow me, find me all over the place on theartofrelationships.org is my website. And again, Love Guru Greg all over social media. Follow me and ask any questions you want. I'd love to be able to help as many people out there. Oh, real quick. In compatibility change? Oh, can compatibility change? Yes, I believe it can. Compatibility definitely can change. If you look at when we're 20 or 25, maybe what we're looking for, what we want is different when we're 35, 40, that aspect. So I do believe compatibility definitely can change. I also think there's some truth because of that compatibility change or compatibility evolving that, there's some truth where you hear couples, oh, we just grew apart. One person, they both wanted one thing, and then maybe one or both people, they want totally different type of lifestyles 10 years down the road, 15 years down the road. I look, is it sad? Is it heartbreaking, disheartening? Yes. But maybe people would be happier away from each other because of those compatibility changes or obstacles, if you will. Great question. I love that question. So again, I need to get out of here. I'm going to a family, a holiday party. Peace and love to everybody out there. I'd love it for you to share my videos. I'd be very flattered. I want to help as many people out there as possible. So hit them up, show them my link, share this video. I love Guru Greg on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all over social media. And every episode is on social media as well. And the audio versions on every listening platform as well under the Art of Relationship Show. Hey, Kyle, man, love you back, man. I appreciate you. You have a great weekend, man. You're a great guy. Appreciate it. Cassie, you have a great weekend too. And I need to get out of here or I'm going to get in trouble. So peace and love to everybody out there. Everybody take care. Please be safe and keep spreading peace and love. And let's get rid of hate, racism, all that stuff, okay? Peace and love again, everybody. Everybody take care. Bye-bye.